Hey, what's up? Hello everyone, welcome into Fantasy Filmball. My name is Matt and this is the start of our channel's Toronto International Film Festival coverage. I am here in sunny, beautiful Toronto, Ontario, and I'm going to be bringing you a couple weeks worth of movie coverage through these little vlogs. I'm going to be watching tons of stuff, filming my reactions, and I'm just going to be, I guess, sharing a little bit of the festival experience. I've been going for the past 12 years, so I just want to share a little bit of what makes this festival one of my favorites. So today is day 0 of TIFF. The first day is tomorrow, so right now it is Wednesday, September 6th. Festival starts on the 7th. And right now I am just going to pick up my festival pass. I thought I'd go for a nice little walk because I also have already seen 25 movies that are playing at TIFF. You might ask how that's possible. I have my ways. I've seen 25 movies, so. Side note, not really TIFF-centric, but since I'm going on a walk through Toronto right now anyways, I might as well just show you guys some of the things around here. We got the Royal Ontario Museum right here. Yeah, museum stuff. We're on university campus right now. I promise these videos will be more TIFF-centric soon, but for now, I'm just gonna show everything. This is a little Toronto tour. TIFF's not started yet. It's Toronto Day. As a side note, isn't U of T campus so beautiful? It's a nice place. While we're here, this is OCAD University. It is all supported on what looks like these pencils. Very cool place. Cool place, cool school, cool building. CN Tower's over there. Yeah, it's a bright Toronto day. As I walk here, I might as well address some of the questions of like, oh, when are you going to get to see certain things? Biggest question is probably going to be about Boy and the Heron. I'm going to be seeing that on Friday morning, I think. Yeah, Friday morning, and I could not be more excited. The trailer just dropped like a few hours ago. I have not watched it because I see it in 2 days. So I'm going to use my patience, be an adult, and not watch the trailer until I see the damn movie in 2 days. And now we're actually just coming up to the first venue of TIFF, which is the Scotiabank Theatre. This is a big Cineplex theater. It's one of the 3 theaters in Toronto that I always go to through the year. And this one has like 15 screens. This is where I'm gonna say the majority of TIFF movies play at. You always know the Scotiabank Theatre is near when you see the giant Rubik's Cube here. It's a big escalator there. You can see that they're barricading off part of the street. That's where the lines will be for the movies. This is going to be one of the busiest intersections around TIFF in just like a day. So this place gets really chaotic, but it is one of my favorite theaters and a place that I'm going to be spending like 90% of my time over the next week and a half. Also, just to break down how I'm seeing the films, I have not bought a single ticket for TIFF. I have an industry pass, which basically will allow me to enter into any press and industry screening, which every film will have press screenings. Usually they just have one though, which means it can be a little bit competitive to get into those. So a lot of the films that I'll see will not be at public showings, they will be at press screenings. And then additionally, with my industry pass, I'm allowed to do rush lines and I'm allowed to pick up same day tickets if any are available for free, which means that on the morning of any show, I can just go to the box office, check in with them, say, hey, you guys still got tickets for, I don't know, Next Goal Wins. Do you have any more tickets for that? And they'll check, and if they do, I get those tickets for free. And for the rush lines, what you can do is you can show up anytime before a movie begins and just wait in line, and if people don't show up and they have spare tickets left, they will let you in. It's usually a little bit late. And at times, with some of the bigger premieres, the companies will actually come through the line and give out free tickets to everyone in line just to get people into the theater, to get more butts and seats. That happens quite a lot. I've had it happen a few times. So yeah, this year I am not spending any more money than I need to. I'm going to pick up everything for free. So wish me luck with that, because it's very possible that I just get shut out of a lot of movies that I really want to see. So fingers crossed that doesn't happen. Hopefully not. Also, because I am an industry member, I will be attending quite a few TIFF parties. Not any like major ones. I don't know. We'll see. I'll try to get into something big. I almost got into the A24 party last year, so I'm gonna try that again. That said, I will be bringing y'all with me, giving you guys a glimpse here and there when I can of just the atmosphere in general of TIFF, what the market looks like, what the parties look like, how everything is. This is not just gonna be a vlog of me talking to the camera for 11 days. I'm gonna try to give you guys the best experience of what TIFF really is through this time. We are coming up to the corner of King Street and John Street. This is going to be basically for like 3 blocks entirely shut down over the weekend. And this is going to be Festival Street, basically. Right here we are at the TIFF Bell Lightbox. And this is where really most of the festivities happen. All the way down the other way, there are some of the gala theaters. Those gala theaters are the Roy Thompson Hall, the Rat Royal Alexandra Theatre, and the Princess of Wales. Those are where all of the big premieres happen. And I will say I have a bone to pick this year with the premieres. They have raised the ticket prices to like $88 for a premiere ticket, which is absolutely ludicrous. Like, if I didn't have my industry pass, I do not think I'd be able to afford to go and see premieres at TIFF. It is ludicrous to ask $88 for a premiere ticket when the strikes are going on. With the strikes ongoing, no one's gonna show up. Am I really gonna pay, like, who's gonna pay $88 to go and see something like Women of the Hour with Anna Kendrick not present? Or like The Holdovers without Paul Giamatti? I don't know. Wait 2 months and see it in theaters for $10. It's my bone to pick this year. They have just raised the prices so much, which is also why I am coasting by on my industry pass. Coming up to the industry center right now. Let's check it out. All right, I picked up my pass and got a free program book, which is pretty fantastic. Yeah, so now the question is, there's a screening of Bottoms, not through TIFF, which happens in 10 minutes across the city. Am I gonna make it? We'll see. I'm gonna do my best to. These books are so fantastic. They used to always give these out for free, and then they stopped for a few years and they weren't giving out the program books, but now they are again, I guess, which is so awesome, because this will have all of the films. This will have all of the films in it, all of their descriptions. It's gonna be kind of fun to look through as the fest goes on. Guys, this is like 11 days of Christmas Day for me. Every single day I'm going to be watching some of the best films, the most anticipated films of the year. I love this atmosphere, I love this festival, and I can't. Y'all, it is so damn humid, and I am gonna be like 15 minutes late to Bottoms. The first of my many, many mad dashes to get to films this week. Missed the train. That's all good. We're gonna make it to Bottoms. Y'all, I made it. 10 minutes late. I don't think the movie started, but I'll see you on the other side. And we are back. I am out heading to the unofficial opening night of Midnight Madness. This is unofficial because it's a movie that has already screened in Canada, which means it's ineligible for TIFF. But the programmer behind all of the midnight movies. He is putting on a screening tonight of a little American indie movie called Hundreds of Beavers. So I am on my way to see hundreds of beavers, possibly thousands of them. So, see you soon.
Thank you for coming to the opening night of the Toronto International Film Festival! Night one, baby! Officially selected! Oh, wait, what's that? What?
It's tomorrow is the film.
Thank you for coming to an even better event called Midnight Tech News!
Either just stay in your seats, don't look. I don't know him.
Did you see the documentary?
What you want to do is not update
Did you
after
see that
effects
nature
during the last
documentary?
project because some of the
Come in.
updates could change your effects. We use a lot of trap code particulate.
Oh!
Any other questions about trap code particulate? Is anyone interested in the plugins I use? Okay, that concludes the plug-in portion of the show. Bastard! Yes! Take him down! Oh my God, we witnessed a murder in the ring! We witnessed a murder!
Absolutely holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. What a way to start. Wow. I'm shook and amazed, and this movie was comedic fucking genius. Yeah, if you get a chance to see Hundreds of Beavers, you need to see it. It is just gag after gag after gag. It's like a Looney Tunes movie meets a silent film meets Edgar Wright physical comedy. It's just joke after joke after joke. Honestly, it just doesn't stop. It's genuinely unlike anything I've seen. I'm so amazed. I bought a t-shirt. It says Hundreds of Beavers on it. Wait, let me just demo. I bought a t-shirt with a beaver face. I am a huge fan. That was the perfect way to start off my festival experience. Holy shit. Okay, anyways, I am now headed back home because I have an 8:30 a.m. screening of Anatomy of a Fall. But day zero of TIFF, the unofficial opening night film, Hundreds of Beavers, was a huge, huge success. So tomorrow I'm gonna be tired, but it's all gonna be worth it. Oh my God.